All right, let's give you a live look outside right now. Beautiful day today. And you know, it was the first of many days where we will see above normal temperatures. So here's a live look from our sky view camera at downtown Columbus. Absolutely beautiful. Still seeing the sky looking blue out there.
You know it's a gorgeous day when Jerry's singing in the weather department.
I know, I came in saying,
like, whistle while you work.
I stopped. We do want people to watch, so I stopped. But I was outside. You could drag myself back into the studio.
Yeah.
We don't have any windows here, so even the shortest distance for us to take a look outside is a couple of steps. It was just beautiful outside.
Yeah.
Light winds, low humidity. Coming up in the next half hour, we're going to talk about San Diego's weather, how it compares. You know, that's normally Southern California, beautiful, right? Yeah. They don't have anything on us.
Oh, are you saying our weather is better than?
It is. And it's going to be with warmer temperatures today. Even we're talking about the warming trend. Today's the coolest day of the next 5, and even today is pretty good.
Well, today is
so
perfect.
We're going back in the early part of the afternoon. This is actually a time lapse, and you really have to look closely and see some of the cars moving. Other than that, there is not a cloud in the sky, and it's not often that we can say that, not just for a period of time, but perhaps for consecutive days. Now we are eventually going to see some clouds coming back in, and the chance of showers not far off, but let's just savor this and enjoy it and kind of bottle it up while we can. Next several hours do show the clearing continues. Temperatures dropping through the 60s, 50s, and 40s on our way down to the 30s. So we are going to see a pretty quick temperature tumble, but I do not think tonight into tomorrow morning that we're going to see the threat of frost. There was a couple of pockets this morning, mainly south of Columbus and Franklin County, but I do think with the light winds overnight and just a couple of clouds out there, the temperatures are going to bottom out in the 40s and not the 30s. Now, during the day tomorrow, I'm expecting to see mainly sunny skies, just a couple of high fair weather clouds coming back in. Temperatures were in the upper 60s today, low 70s tomorrow, and that even continues as we go through the second half of the week. So relative to how things should be this time of the year, you don't need me to tell you that it's warmer than normal. But to put a number against that, you see that everywhere in central Ohio is in the 10 to 15 degree above normal category, and that is going to continue 15, almost 20 degrees above normal for Thursday and for Friday and for Saturday. But you know, it's only a matter of time before we work back in the showers and possible storms into the forecast. So let's take a look at the second half of the week, because tomorrow is going to be nearly perfect. Wednesday to Thursday, that high pressure, which is really dominating and flexing its muscle and keeping us dry, that slowly fades away. We'll see mainly sunny conditions on Thursday, not a problem, but a couple of clouds coming back in Thursday evening and getting into Thursday into Friday morning. The leading edge of the cloud cover on Friday, and behind that, there are a couple of rain showers that may impact the region on Saturday and a better chance on Sunday. So, you know, it's nearly impossible to get two perfect weekends in a row. We're going to do our best and hope that things do turn out good on Saturday and Sunday, but just be prepared if you have outdoor plans for some of those rain chances. Tomorrow, 0, and that trend continues through the second half of the week. 60 to 72 on Tuesday. Wednesday, 75. Thursday and Friday and Saturday are better chances if everything comes together at getting to or above 80 degrees. Saturday, a chance of a scattered shower. Could see that chance increase markedly on Sunday and tail off Monday and Tuesday. But even those wetter days, it's not going to be a washout at this point. And I think our risk of severe weather or thunderstorms remains relatively low. Now, the coolest days, you'll see that next week, taking a pretty big drop. Remember, normal high temperature is about 62 degrees this time of the year, so we'll drop down just 1 or 2 of those days below normal. But overall, 8 out of 10 days in the 60s and 70s and close to 80, not bad at all.